What up, what up, what up? It's CK, and yeah, no, I just wanted to pop in real quick and talk about something that I saw. So some of you may have seen the video for Cardi B. Like what? First of all, I think the video is actually pretty hot. It's a pretty cool concept. I was trying to figure out if that house really existed. It looked like something familiar. I was like, have I seen this on Selling Sunset? Like, whose house is this? Is that y'all's house? I don't think it's y'all's house. It's definitely not the house that's in Atlanta. So, yeah, but anyway, so pretty cool. Great visuals, great gowns, right? Or lack thereof, right? Whatever she had on, all of it glittering and all that, it was cute. It was looks upon looks. That one, pink look that she does with like the hair, she was really like unrecognizable. Like I was just like, who is this? But it was cute. I think she had like the little butterfly clips kind of going on, bringing it back. And yeah, they're also talking about her doing the Missy sample. First things first, let Missy Elliott get every piece of coinage that is owed to her. Let's sample all of it. Let's bring it all back. Let's remix every song that she did. Give it to every artist because we know that that's going to slap, right? It is going to be what the people want. And so it was actually pretty cool to kind of reminisce with that particular beat. But in that particular song, she's talking about Coach bags, right? And kind of, it kind of sounded like they were kind of like deflecting on Coach bags. That's at least how people are talking about it on social media and the media, which is how I even picked it up, right? I'm just on, I'm on the Apple News, girl. I'm just like trying to scroll and just kind of see what's interesting. But I saw this, and so I went and I listened to the video that Cardi had when she was talking about it, basically being like, okay, Cameron had that song or whatever, kind of throwing off on Coach Bags. I wasn't really into, I'll let you know, I wasn't really into hip hop and all of that like back then. I've only recently, probably within the last, I don't know, maybe like 10 years or so, really be on hip hop from other areas. Now, if it's something about the dirty, I know pretty much all of that. But if it's like West Coast or it's more like regional, like Northeast kind of, I don't really know, right? But she's basically saying like people were thrown off kind of sorta on Coach back in the day. And so she has it in her song. All right, fine. Whatever. I didn't really catch it. Like she has a little thing, go get a coach, whatever. Don't get a coach bag. Whatever. Right? I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm hearing a brand name that I know, but I see that people are kind of bringing it to her some type of way, and she's like, oh well, I'm not really trying to throw off on them. So you know what she does? You know what she does? She goes a step further, where she says, you know what? Why don't all of my fans watch me go get a Coach bag? Bish, what? Like what? I'm confused. Let's watch you. Let me spectate you go get a Coach bag so that I know that you're not throwing off on Coach. Girl, you could have done a raffle. Like, you could have raffled off these Coach bags. I'm so confused. Where's the brand deal? Right? Where's the brand deal with Coach? Right? You got your own Cardi B bag, Cardi B Coach bag, right? With, across the side, right? Something special, an offset buckle, right? Something, right? That makes sense, that ties into it. Don't sit there and expect us to, number one, stream your music, right? And then turn around and watch you go make a purchase. And at that, like, nothing against Coach, right? I have a couple of, Coach things. I think Trent got me for my birthday some Coach shoes, right? He got me a nice little, Coach cap, right? I actually should have been wearing that right now, but girl, I wasn't even thinking about it. Anyway, why are you doing this, ma'am? Ma'am. I'm so confused. Give away some Coach bags. That to everybody that's a hater, you get a Coach bag, everybody's getting Coach bags. Like, we could have done that, and I feel like that would be a lot more, bringing it back around or trying to change the narrative instead of us watching you go get a Coach bag. Girl, I don't need to watch you get a Coach bag. I just bought a Louis bag and it's gonna be here on Monday. Like, I'm talking about me personally, my new Louis bag is gonna be here on Monday. So keep the shenanigans to yourself. What do you guys think? Number one, how do you feel about Coach bags? Do you have Coach bags? I don't have a Coach bag, right? But I have other Coach products. They are very nice in quality, so I'm not going to throw off on them. What do you think about Coach bags? Number one. Number two, do you think that Cardi was throwing off on the Coach bag? Number three, how do you feel about her getting her fans to spectate her to watch her buy a Coach bag? And number four, right, what could she have done instead to turn it around? Should she have raffled off a Coach bag? Should she have approached Coach very quickly to do some type of collaboration, right, some type of giveaway, something along those lines? Let me know what you think.